The Eastern Cape Development Corporation is the official economic development agency for the Eastern Cape. As the interface between public and private sector investment and development, ECDC provides a variety of services across its 6 regional offices and 2 satellite offices, and partners with other developmental entities to achieve its goals. There is a need to stimulate economic participation of rural people in the province, since this is the area where development is most needed. Partnering with other agencies such as Askisa Eastern Cape, Aspire, East London and Kocha IDZs, this challenge is being addressed and we see improved coordination between these agencies. This all falls in line with the ECDC's promise and mandate to the people of the Eastern Cape. With an unemployment rate of 28%, it is essential that we look at new, job-absorbing and innovative industries to create jobs.
The mandate is to actually look at the high-impact projects. If you look at the economy where it is going now, it's going to certain key sectors like your energy renewal, your biofuel, your agro-processing, your manufacturing. That's where the economy is going.
The recession of 2008 and 9, while troubled waters for most of us, presented an opportunity for ECDC to explore innovative business opportunities and industries that would have been left dormant in a time of economic boom. During this time, the corporation took steps to entrench relevant processes, tools and systems to up its operational efficiency. In partnership with the Joe Gqabi District Municipality, ECDC secured funding to implement an integrated funding and supply chain system. This system will allow emerging entrepreneurs to supply goods and services to the municipality, while ECDC provides the funding and takes the risk of default.
When I really was looking for quick finance, and ECDC was my first point of call, and I was amazed that the way they handled the application. They were professional, fast. They understood the issues involved.
Another business enterprise that benefited from financial assistance was the Debonairs franchise in Mthatha, owned by Onke Makahla and Sicelo Matonga. They approached ECDC for the acquisition of 2 existing Debonairs outlets in Mthatha. It is success stories such as these that show ECDC's dedication to its people, living and acting out the mandate promised to the people of the Eastern Cape. In a time where there was limited appetite for investing in innovative projects among other development agencies, ECDC ventured on in the firm resolve that things can and shall be different in the Eastern Cape socio-economic landscape.
The Zwelakhe cosmetic cream project is a project that started last year because of the idea of a number of people living with albinism. The unique selling condition is that we are developing creams that will take care of people with sensitive skin in Africa and in the Southern Africa. So I think that is the highlight, that now we all have our products certified.
In 2009 and 10, ECDC supported 907 SMMEs, compared to the 800 SMMEs supported in the previous year. This is a 13.4% increase. 85% of the loans were to enterprises with turnovers of less than 500,000 rands a year. Enterprises in rural areas received 59% of its funds for rural development programs.
This office services the Alfred Nzo District Municipal Area as well as the OR Tambo District Municipal Area. Between these 2 district municipalities, that is OR Tambo and Alfred Nzo, 45% of all funding and assistance has been supporting the business ventures around this area.
These ongoing efforts in the underdeveloped regions of the province has also led to the establishment of 2 satellite offices in Alawal North and Mount Aleph. The corporation continues to provide critical skills transfer through the highly regarded integrated emerging contractors development model.
It starts from having a business plan, it starts from how to tender, and quite a number of other series, health and safety. And if you get a tender document, you know what to do with it. And at the same time, you know the basics of construction and the management as well.
ECDC is committed to providing an integrated approach to economic development through property development in the Eastern Cape. Non-financial services, which take the form of enterprise development, project management, training and skills development, and assistance with SMME marketing and strategy, aim to develop entrepreneurs that are forward-looking and astute to the demands that are placed on them to ensure the ongoing viability of their businesses. The Mvaba Cooperative Fund is an integrated approach to provide ready access to funding across all sectors. The fund was established in 2009 by the Eastern Cape's Department of Economic Development and Environmental Affairs to benefit primary cooperatives. Cooperatives are a favoured vehicle to include communities, especially in rural areas, in the business environment. ECDC continued with special projects, such as the extended footprint of the Eastern Cape from above, an aerial photographic exhibition targeting countries in Europe, such as Germany, Portugal, Belgium, France and Sweden. In a bid to capitalize on the scores of soccer fans visiting the province for the 2010 FIFA Soccer World Cup, ECDC took its Eastern Cape from Above exhibition to the Port Elizabeth Airport Departure Hall. Its purpose is to showcase the province to international audiences and promote the Eastern Cape as an investment and tourism destination.
The FIFA World Cup is one major event that has put not only the province but South Africa in a very good spotlight internationally. And as a result, we hope that post the World Cup, people will come in droves to this country, will come to the Eastern Cape specifically, and come as visitors, come and look at properties where they can invest, come and develop some kind of partnerships with local businesses.
In growing and sustaining existing markets and developing new markets, ECDC allocated 7 million rand for the development of strategic projects.
ECDC's relationship with the pineapple industry started about 5 years ago, at a time when the farms were in distress. In fact, the whole industry was in distress. ECDC was then asked to consider funding a feasibility study. That feasibility study resulted in ECDC granting quite a large loan. That study examined all the possibilities at looking at the various value-adding opportunities on the waste product, one being dietary fibre.
Every single item that we process, if it creates a waste stream, we've tried to find a use for that waste stream.
And the whole rationale behind coming here would be that there is a huge requirement for this sort of investment in this province, and blueberries are a high value export crop. So we've got plenty of people, we've got the right climate, we've got good water, and we have an opportunity to build an industry in this country from the bottom up.
What we're planting here is raspberries. We've planted about 40,000 plants. We're going to be making jams, syrups, sorbets, and also the concentrate.
With 1,681 lettable units in both residential and commercial properties, ECDC has built up a substantial property portfolio that makes up 40% of ECDC's balance sheet. ECDC is currently developing a project to lure investors to Dimbaza in a bid to reinvigorate revenue-generating industries that will lead to job creation and local economic development. Office parks in Mthatha Central Business District have also been identified by ECDC as ideal for office space rental.
Where we're standing is a site called Hillcomb. We decided to redevelop this site into a commercial site. We're going to be putting up a double-story KFC franchise. This is exciting for ECDC because having this development here will also get adjacent property owners also to to look at upgrading the buildings as well and making sure that, this area is uplifted.
ECDC comes in and helps you when nobody can.
They've backed us from day one. Their involvement there is priceless.
In the Eastern Cape, we really got the full information from ECDC.
Well, their willingness to listen and sort of understand the dynamics of your business.
The ECDC, in terms of their funding, have been very helpful.
We've been very, very happy with them.
The ECDC is helping us to focus our business.
I think it's a very important function of government which can help emerging businesses in finding markets.
We will continue to market the province as the best place in the world to live, work and invest in.
A generator of investment opportunities for the Eastern Cape.
The Eastern Cape puts together an integrated investment promotion strategy just to strengthen the coordination part of things. And we'll have a common message in terms of how we present opportunities in the province.
So our role is to fund projects that are actually aligned to the key sectors of the economy, is to also assist small business to actually get access to funding and implement their ideas and business proposals, so that we can create jobs, grow the economy, and improve the lives of the people.